Hi there, students. On an even keel. On an even keel. Well, firstly, the keel is the bottom part of a boat. Very often, if you construct a boat, you will have a wooden or a metal bar that is in the very middle, and then the rest of the boat is built around that. Or on a yacht, the keel goes down into the water, and this gives stability to the boat. So if something is on an even keel, it's regular, it's well balanced, it's not likely to change. Now, you could describe somebody as even-keeled. A person who is even-keeled is steady, they're patient, they are reliable, they're comfortable with a routine. They don't like ups and downs, they like a steady, stable lifetime. So if somebody is even-keeled, they are dependable, they bring order to chaos. And this is an even-keeled person. So calm and stable. Life recently has been very stressful. There have been lots and ups and downs, but I'm trying to keep things on an even keel. Now, you can also use this for a situation. For example, it's good to keep a business on an even keel. But maybe some businesses are not like that. Some businesses, you have no clients, and then you suddenly have more clients than you can deal with. And you want to try to keep the business on an even keel. If your life is very chaotic, you need to try to find some way of keeping a balance. Maybe your study of English, you find some weeks that you study lots and lots and lots of hours, and there are other weeks where you don't study at all. Well, if you can, it's best to keep your studies on an even keel and do a reasonable amount every week, every day. So this is talking about the keel of the ship that gives the ship stability, that keeps it level when there is a storm. So my dad is almost impossible to stress out. He's always on an even keel. I don't know how you manage to stay on an even keel while you're trying to manage so many different things. My life is incredibly chaotic, and I very often use meditation to help keep me on an even keel. A good manager will try to keep a project on an even keel, to keep it progressing slowly but surely, to going straight to the objective without ups and downs. And this is the idea of keeping something on an even keel. Something that's under control, that it's balanced. A business or another activity it's well controlled, it's running smoothly. There are no massive ups and downs. And you're trying to keep it on an even keel. After the breakdown of her marriage and the divorce, it was very difficult to keep her life on an even keel. There was a strike and a lot of problems between management and the workforce, and now that the strike is over, we need to get things back onto an even keel, to get things more balanced. So are you a person who lives on with their life on an even keel, things that are balanced, or are there massive ups and downs? The business is very stop and go and stop, and we need to find a way to put the business back on a more even keel, to get it something that's more regular. It's the management of a company which gives it this steady rhythm, which gives it this point of equilibrium. This is what keeps it or gets it on an even keel, well balanced, steady, something that is moving forward, but not too fast, not too slow. The problem is, though, that it's very difficult to keep things on an even keel. If you look at the news, there's always some disaster happening, some dramatic event, and life generally is not on an even keel. So even keeled, characterized by stability, characterized by no great changes. So to stay on an even keel, living, working, happening in a calm way with no sudden changes. Setting your life and keeping your life on an even keel is a good thing to try, but it's not that easy to do. If you have kids, living an even keeled life is also almost impossible. If you're a diabetic, you have problems keeping your blood sugar on an even keel. So it's something that's functioning normally after a difficult period, after an irregular period. So on an even keel, formality. 4.5 informality, maybe even a 5. I think I'm going to give it a 5 informality. I think you could use it anywhere. So, on an even keel, even keeled as an adjective. Bye for now.